Welcome to Politics Not Included with your hosts, Ben, Sam, Charlie, and their dad.
Hey guys. Okay, so yeah, we're live again. The day after April Fool's. And because we couldn't stream on April Fool's, we have our beautiful sponsor, which is Bug Repellent Family. For family? I don't know.
No, I think this one specializes in killing bug families.
Oh, that's dark. How would they have that in the bottle?
I believe it's Repel is the name of our sponsor
Repel.
this week.
Does it actually say Repel?
Actually, maybe it repels families. Maybe it's for when you're
Scented
a
family.
single person and you're out on a trip and you don't want to be
Scented
bothered by
family formula.
loud families like us.
Wow, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All
so
right.
today,
Yeah, really
as you can
important
see,
topic.
just
Really
to
important
start
topic.
with this, we're in a different location, as you could probably tell. And if you couldn't tell right now by the toilet, we're in a bathroom. Yes, we're not in our normal spot downstairs because this is an April Fool's podcast. The topic is really toilet paper, over or under.
Oh, look, it's right in my frame. Like, gosh, toilet paper.
We have a viewer
Right now
on
we have
Twitch.
Oh, so
We have
that
a
is
viewer on
our
Twitch.
topic. That is our topic tonight.
Let me just
Toilet
get
paper.
chat up. Chat.
Toilet paper
Right now-
over and under, and what's your vote? I think this should
Over.
be unanimous in my mind. We'll go around for each of us and give our opinions and why those are our opinions. Not that it really requires that much thought. By the way, April Fools, it was not an important topic tonight at all. In fact, it's not an official full-length podcast either. We're going to just have an abbreviated version because it's hot in the bathroom, and for some reason the heat just kicked back on. And
6-second
what are
delay.
you doing right now with everything? Let's just talk. Don't worry about this. We'll see. Oh, you're trying to pull the chat so we can
I
see
just need
it?
to move it over to here.
Oh,
And
in
then
case
I can-
anybody writes anything.
See,
I don't
isn't it
think-
perfect?
That's
We
fine.
already have a
Start?
viewer on Twitch, which someone just followed right before he streamed.
Yeah, but
So
you can't see it's not the Twitch chat though, is it?
this is Twitch chat. This is Facebook,
Oh.
and we can see they have one viewer on Twitch. This is Facebook viewers, total
Okay.
viewers. And actually, someone just followed right before he streamed. So I'm guessing it's probably you watching. But thank you for following.
Yeah, thanks for the
I don't know
follow.
how you followed.
Appreciate
I don't know
it.
how you found us, but I'm glad you followed.
You found us in our bathroom. Which is why this will not be a very long podcast because the heat is on. I mean, I know. I turn the heat down there, but let's just do that.
Oh, you know what?
No, the fan's too loud.
Fan might be too loud. Oh, that's good.
That is actually way better.
Yeah, that helps.
Okay.
Okay, what do you guys think?
Can I start?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, go ahead. You
I
can
think
see
we can
it.
all agree that toilet paper is supposed to go over.
Oh, it looks like it's going under.
It did look like it was going under. Okay, that's your opinion. Over.
I mean,
I've
here's
heard.
the
I
thing.
know.
Subordinate says sup. Hello, Subordinate, watching on Facebook.
So
Subordinate, what do you think? Toilet paper, over or under?
here's the thing. I think under's actually pretty good because it helps it not get ripped. And it doesn't hang. It's actually kind of secure
Really?
then because otherwise it hangs like this and then when you try to push it up it gets all...
Not get ripped.
Isn't that the
What
point of
do you-
toilet paper?
What do you mean not get ripped? Like you mean you're saving paper under?
Yes.
Like you're ripping too much off when it's
Yes.
over?
Because you could just pull it down and you have to pull all the way down to the ground otherwise you feel like you didn't get enough.
Do
What?
you sit cross-legged on a closed toilet all the time? Because you look really comfortable right now.
I do.
We have 3
Lord.
viewers right now.
What? Gnarly,
Yeah, 3
dude.
viewers, 300%
yes.
more than what we normally have.
There we go. Yes, it is the person who just followed.
Over, no
that
question
ru-
asked.
Yeah, toilet paper over, no question. I agree.
What if the wall is dirty? What if something gross splattered on the wall, like pee? If it's under,
How do you
Dad.
pee on the wall? How is your aim so
look at how
bad
that's
that you
hanging.
pee
Look
on
at
the
where it's
wall?
hanging.
Dad,
I don't know. I'm
Dad.
gonna ask you guys because I've cleaned pee off that wall.
this is Andy.
Huh? What?
And
Oh,
This is Andy.
Andy. What's up, man? How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I don't know who we have that it sees my messages too that are going to log in on Facebook versus Twitch.
Yeah.
But thanks for watching. Yeah, we're back in action with the podcast, and This is the master bathroom here, actually, if you can believe that.
I'm gonna
Alright,
take a
so-
shower real quick, guys.
Oh, dude, sit down on the toilet. Anyway, so Sam, I think
For
we heard,
viewers,
So I think we heard Charlie's opinion. Charlie, I guess, is saying, and I think that Andy would agree. You already wrote earlier, over Sport Night has not weighed in yet, and don't feel bad if you're not on the majority side of this. Charlie already attested that you might be saving some paper under. You might be.
Because if you're wiping,
Why don't you demonstrate, Charlie?
I was
Actually,
just gonna
that's
say-
a waste some paper, but okay.
we're on a laugh
Charlie,
roll.
yeah. Well, I gotta run to the store and get some. We were
So
like,
that-
can we have a demonstrating roll? I'm like, we're
when
on.
I go to the bathroom and I have to wipe, this is what I do if it's over. Not that.
Okay, you pulled up. You didn't show the amount you pulled.
This is I
Yeah.
pull it all the way
Wait,
down, all
okay,
around.
stop. No,
Hold on.
don't do that. You're wasting it now
What?
in real life. Wind that, dude.
And
Come
then I
on.
wrap it around my hand.
Give me that.
Do you actually do
Yes,
Okay.
and I wipe.
First of all,
That
Mommy
is
wrap.
First of all, Charlie, you didn't need to demonstrate all of that. That's wrong. That, Charlie,
That is
as
a
a
waste
lesson,
of toilet
is
paper.
way too much toilet paper.
It's double that
to-
amount.
What do you have
You're the
going on
sole
here?
reason people went crazy during the pandemic.
Do you have, I mean, this is.
But this
You
is
may as well
under.
take a sponge bath
is
afterwards.
under.
You,
This is under. Oh crap! I
that has
got it.
nothing to do.
Ew! There's wet stuff on the side of the toilet. Ew!
Charlie, for God's sake. Charlie,
Anyway,
so what you're saying is
I'll
you're stop.
that much
You're
under.
right.
It doesn't matter if it's over
No,
or under.
Charlie,
Bro!
that's not funny.
Why?
You're not being funny right now. Give me that. I'm sorry that I asked you to do this.
We have
Not
5
cool.
viewers now.
You're
They
not.
all
You're
saw
not
it.
being cool. You're wasting the paper, and you're not making a very good point. Also, at the same time, Charlie, I'm sorry because you have a choice of how much paper you want to take, and if you're saying that when the toilet paper is over, you compulsively just drag more down,
Yes.
then that's on you.
It's easier to drag more. So
The
you
gravity
subconsciously
monster.
do it. It's the American mind.
This is
Colleen
being
Brooks
reused
said, "Hey
as
guys."
this will get reused as something to blow our nose in later. Because
that touched my butt.
no, I didn't.
No,
You
I
have your
wasn't.
pants on, Charlie. Come on, man.
Colleen Brooks said, "Hey guys," and we have 5 viewers.
Hey,
by the
Colleen.
way.
Let's take it easy on the toilet humor, just because we're in the bathroom already. We've kind of pushed that threshold with Dad, so let's leave it there.
Also, stay tuned to the end because we have Mr.
Hand my water
Predicto
to me. All
with
right, this is
multiple
not
cracks.
Yeah, and it's not going to be a long discussion. So, you put your votes in. Toilet paper over, under. We expect unanimous toilet paper over. I say over as well. I have seen gross stuff on that wall. You say, "Oh, what's on the wall? Who pees on the wall, Dad?" You guys do, and you know how we know that? Because I clean it. You know, for a while there in college, when I was single and I was a man living on my own. This is for
7
our 5
viewers.
viewers or 7 viewers out there. I lived a little gross. And then, and even growing up, remembering being in high school, listening to my mom and family and grandma, cleaning up after you boys. It's just disgusting. It's just disgusting. Well, grandmas and mom who's out there watching in the real world, yep, this is my penance because I have 3 boys who were just like me, who were like, "Oh no, come on, I don't make a mess when I go in there. It's fine."
The mic is down.
It's a mess. What? What
Okay,
happened?
we have 6 viewers. So Colleen Brooks said over and Jamie Lynn said over. And then Gengi said, "How dirty is his butt after poo?" Okay.
That's not the topic, first of all.
But
But
why are you
Dad,
curious?
your point is that we pee on the wall.
No, well, no, I'm not saying you pee
Are
on the
we
wall.
like?
All
Dad,
right,
I would have to
I'll
move
show you
a
how.
full- I
Stop
would have to-
standing up and showing the whole audience your rear end. Too.
I would have
Sit
to.
down here.
Dad, I would have to angle my body like 35 degrees to the
Oh,
right.
you guys are done? Yeah. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had an issue downstairs with our sink. It's another reason being
8
up here is
viewers
convenient.
now.
Charlie, I'm not saying you turn and pee towards the wall, okay? What happens is you come in at night or you're in here while Ben's brushing his teeth and having a conversation while going to the bathroom. We're boys, right? Okay, it's okay. Not the end of the world. But you get lazy and it goes on the side of the seat or something and it whoops and maybe you wipe that off, but then it splatters. I mean, it's gross, but it happens and I clean it. So now that we have that little piece of information.
Which way is this soap bottle facing? You guys don't answer.
In the world are you talking about? This is Ben's preferred
Genki
soap.
says.
Next sponsor.
Genki says, "Can't you sit when you pee?"
I guess you can.
You
That
can.
would be
You
yeah.
can, but boys.
Okay, that's a
like to
great idea,
stand.
Genki. That's the new rule in the house, everyone.
No.
Everyone sits from now on.
No, I was.
Say,
built
can I
a
can I shave
different
my
way.
eyebrows on the stream?
No.
What?
It was
Why
facing
would you
backwards.
shave your eyebrows?
It was
All right,
facing
we're gonna
backwards.
log off in a minute. We're gonna do a little bit of Mr. Predicto. Anybody
We've
who
already
likes
been
to
on
ask some
for
questions?
10 minutes.
I
I'm
don't-
gonna
let
hold
me-
it time for once.
I don't want anyone holding it but me.
Wait. Oh, I've heard this before. So Christina Vander Rayden said, "If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the CD." Then Kelly Brooks said,
Yeah.
"Just like in prison."
Right, right.
If you
Suggesting that.
I love,
This conversation could last longer.
I love
Yeah.
that. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie, wipe the CD. I'm using that from now. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that at school if somebody.
Didn't they say that to you guys at
Well,
school?
I'll be honest with
There's
you.
a teacher that said that. at
It's
your-
not really on the
middle school?
toilet that you guys are not. I don't know. It's more like floor, sides. Whatever. Bathrooms have to be cleaned regularly.
Yeah.
We don't. You need to take your time and you need to aim and all that stuff. Whatever. Be patient. Don't rush it. Trying to have a conversation. Yeah, blah 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 blah. All right. Anybody else have anything to say about toilet paper in particular?
He's a flat boy.
Do you think
Nope.
Charlie's the
Nope.
only reason
All
that
right.
people went crazy over toilet paper during the pandemic? How he takes up.
Yeah.
Charlie, what'd you say?
When all of it over, he pulls out as much toilet paper to go from the floor and back.
Oh.
Who doesn't do that?
Charlie, I'm serious.
Oh,
You know,
Charlie.
This is
They also
on.
another
We're gonna
one.
save this. So.
They said, "Clean the floor before leaving the door."
Oh. hmm There you go.
Where do you
At
even
least
come up with
look
these?
at the floor and check and make sure they haven't, left a trail behind.
What do you think
What are
is
you,
going on here?
busy
Dad?
businessman?
Do you think I'm peeing and then starting to walk away while I'm still peeing or something? Or do you think I'm like,
I don't know, but you say, 3 times before bed, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I gotta go to the bathroom again.
because you're
And then you're
taking
in
too
here
long.
and you're chatting with Ben. Because I'll peek through the crack of the door and I'll see Ben. Ben will be at the sink, brushing his teeth, and everyone's laughing. And you're going to the bathroom. So yeah, I imagine it's those moments that you're not really focusing on. Maybe a little bit, whatever.
Whatever floats
not
your boat.
Tomorrow night.
Whatever.
Then toot it again.
Excuse me.
Oh, good Lord, Ben. This is a tightly packed room. Let's not do that voice, please. I very much dislike that voice.
Fine.
All right, let's do a little Mr. Predicto, and then we're
Hopefully we
gonna
get the
get on our way
ritual
because it's a
one.
weeknight, and we appreciate everyone logging in and checking out this important topic tonight that we seem to have unanimous voting on, with the exception of Charlie, who just impulsively takes too much toilet paper when it's over instead of under. When it's under, he shreds it, doesn't get as much as he wants, throws that away, and gets more, and seems to find that more efficient. And
A
I'm.
famous
Want to
man
know the
once
final
said,
opinion? Every American house should have a
I look
bidet.
like I'm like this head monster coming out of the side of the screen too. Sam and I were like,
Every
Sorry.
American household should have a bidet in it.
oh, that yes.
And specifically a bidet that goes off randomly. Like not one that...
only when you're sitting
What are
on
you
the
talking-
toilet it goes off randomly.
Bidet law.
Dad, but a famous man once said, take as long as possible in the bathroom and you'll get all the girls.
What?
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 No one ever said that.
Christina
I have no idea what that
said,
means.
we had to use up 3 squares only growing up.
3 squares.
Could you do that, Charlie?
Nah.
Don't pull 3 squares off now.
And Kylie Brooks said, good idea.
Mm-hmm.
For
Mm-hmm.
the bamboozle thing or whatever.
Tell you what, I'm gonna dig a hole in the,
The booty- the
backyard,
water-
boys. So we're gonna go from now
The
on.
water booty hole or whatever thing it's called.
What?
It's water for your butt.
It's called a bidet.
That's what we were talking about.
A
Bidet.
bodega?
A bidet.
bidet.
A buffet?
You hear us, Charlie.
Technically, Charlie walking up and drinking out of it.
Oh, we got a new drinking fountain in the bathroom. It just happens to be attached to the toilet.
No, Charlie.
Oh, and Genghis had to add on to Christina, and they were single ply. Yikes.
Single ply. Well,
What's single ply? I'm
how
not
much
old.
more water would we waste versus paper saved if we all had bidets? I call it bidet law. They should look into it to see, like, that.
Or they just
You know-
make like budget-friendly ones. I don't know how expensive they are.
Bidets can range from anywhere from, like...
That toilet paper right now is triple ply.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, good point.
It's
Um,
super.
Bro, the ones
It's
at
more
school are, like,
sanitary. They're more
0.5
sanitary.
ply.
They're like $80 to like upwards of a few $100s for fancy ones.
It's hot in here.
They're like attachments that will go onto your toilet.
Oh.
It's not like you have to buy a new toilet. I think you can. The fancy ones are like a whole unit that you buy, but they're just
Charlie-
attachments that you put on.
I'm not gonna say that.
What? Say it. Say
I
it.
can see you with the bidet, like me, like peeking through the crack, and then you're like drinking out of it. Like,
Why would you say that? Charlie wouldn't drink out of it.
I
We're just
would.
joking. You wouldn't. That's disgusting, Charlie.
Bidet is my buffet.
Charlie, this is, again, more potty humor. All right, we're gonna stop talking now. Let's do this.
It's,
this
I mean,
ridiculous.
it's clean
Stop.
water,
Stop.
right?
It's clean water that shoots. It's underneath your rear end. So whatever else is, is that where you?
What if we're
It's
out
not where
of
drinking
water,
fountains are
though?
positioned. They're not close to the floor, are they? So you're like, hey, everybody, I'm just gonna come down here and have a drink. All right.
We should install
Mr.
a bidet like on
Predictor.
our wall to drink out of.
Okay, first,
Mr. Predicto.
also guys, if you
Yeah.
want to contribute to this, we have Mr. Predicto, which will answer any question, with any true or false question perfectly, because Mr. Predicto is Mr. Predicto. So you can just say it in chat and we'll answer it.
When they say Genghis isn't a single ply, oh my god, there are no words. Single ply. Yeah, we can't. We couldn't. Oh, this did crack.
I know, I already said it.
It's been cracked.
So our first Mr. Predictor question is going to be, will Dad ever grow back his hair?
You don't have to ask these questions every single time.
Yes.
We really
Well,
We have
don't.
9
Tomato
viewers,
over.
Dad. Do it for them. Do it for the 9 viewers.
Dude,
Will Dad grow back his hair?
It has been determined so.
Ooh.
Shut up. Don't say another word.
Genghis said, Poppy said, get the garden hose and head outside. Try, you can make your own mix
Yeah, there you go.
bidet.
A
Yeah.
yard bidet. Good idea.
Oh, I got it.
Poppy said. Oh, Genghis wrote Poppy said. And I was like, Poppy has a Facebook?
Okay, wait.
And also, Colleen Brooks said, Dad looks good as is.
Oh, thanks, Colleen.
Anyway, will
Tornado
tornado
go
go
Here's the
over
other
our house
question.
tonight.
The balding's not a real
Will a
issue.
tornado go over
Okay.
our
Our house tonight.
All right.
Tonight, don't make us do the ritual. Because we will. We're in the
We're
bathroom.
in here.
The outcome cannot be predicted.
You know how you gotta go now.
What are you doing? Stop! You just dropped it on the floor next to the toilet, dude. Why did you turn the water on? You got things plugged in up there. All right, that was alarming.
Part of the ritual.
Okay.
So if anyone has any other last Mr. Predictos, you can say them in chat.
I got it.
New questions, please,
The
for Mr.
toilet
Predicto.
paper.
All right, they're asking for new questions, so let's think of one.
Should they make toilet paper that's both over and under?
Ooh.
That sounds like the ultimate waste of paper.
You know how I would utilize that. Both down and back
Charlie,
up.
it's not-
No, like how they got.
Station. Yes.
Let's go!
How about, will Sam and I get that new crazy cart?
Mr. Predicto. Are you serious?
Now is not the right time to tell you.
We're already in here.
Come on, seriously?
Yes.
My God, dude.
What is this, bro? Anytime it says that, it's a ritual.
I think we should change the name of the show to Toilet Time with Mr. Predicto.
Do this over and over.
What happened to my bottle of water? Oh, never mind.
I threw it in the toilet.
Do
Okay.
y'all have any questions
Wait.
Come on, there's
Will
7
Dave
people.
be in most American households by 2030?
I think it's up to American households, Ben.
Mr. Protector.
I would not count on it.
I got one. Will the United States ever change over to the metric system?
Ooh. Definitely not.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
USA.
I stand firm on using corgis as a measuring system. I would like to say that this is about 1/4 of a corgi long.
Okay.
All right,
Why?
Mr. Predictor, will we
Now it's like a corgi long, about 2/3.
Okay.
Do any of our 6 viewers have any questions for Mr. Predicto? If you
Come on,
do, leave them in
guys.
chat and we will ask him.
We won't forget your chat. We have chat pulled up on our screen.
I literally have both chats, Twitch, Facebook, right next to each other.
Wait, or if not, then I will ask the famous question from the chat.
Wait, will that song Undone
8
get
viewers.
popular?
We'll get famous. We already know
We'll
it's
get
gonna be
famous.
popular. 8
We
viewers.
already know, yeah.
If you have a question for Mr. Predicto, leave it in the chat.
It is a certainty.
We're signing off so soon.
Oh, here we go.
Wait.
Subordinate said, a question for Mr. Predicto. Will 773,202... Oh, will 773,202 Luna bless me with hardwood flooring?
Oh.
I will predict the answer is yes, said Colleen Brooke. Come on.
I see with hardwood.
Ask later.
Oh, for God's sake.
No! One more.
Well, everything that points to no, Siobhan. What are you...
Again. I'll put it out. I decide.
Pulling on the shower curtain, for God's sake.
Here we go. Christina said, ask
Now
does
we're
your stink
lagged out.
fixer think you are odd being in the bathroom giggling? Right. Probably.
Yes. I am sure.
What? Yeah. We had maintenance guys working on the sink downstairs. It was like leaking, and the guy had to call in for like backup, and we just disappeared. I mean, we don't even need to be here, but we all go piling into the bathroom, and the guy's poking his head up the stairs like, by the way, we're leaving now. Like, yeah, that's okay. We're just having a family discussion in the bathroom. They're gonna probably like report me to like management.
Okay,
I'm gonna
wait.
need to ask these people to leave.
Now here's a question: will Subordinate have big muscles tomorrow?
That's obviously yes.
Yes.
Ask later when the time is right.
Okay, we can't keep doing this. This is the last one of these. Okay, no more praying to the thing. It's ridiculous. And of course, I heard him say his enthusiastic is like he said the other night. Liar.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching Politics Not Included, and make sure to tune in the next one. For free money.